my dad is over 70. Okay, this man is an elderly man. He has had thosais for decades, right? And he was genuinely shocked at how well the flavor profiles went together, and that's when I knew we had something something special going on.
Hey guys, my name is Kwan.
My name is Young Raja. You're now at the Maha Co, our restaurant that is an Indian-Mexican fusion. We sell the world's first Dosa-Tacos. So how this came to be, yes, it's a very interesting story. I've been eating my mom's thosais pretty much my whole life. I'm a big fan of her thosais. One day Chen came over to my house, tried my mom's thosais. You know, homemade thosais are way smaller than what you get in pretty much every Indian vegetarian restaurant. He tried my mom's thosais and he was very impressed by how, you know, healthy it is and, you know, how simple to make it was.
The thosais, and I was just like, oh wow, this could actually be a taco, because we're quite healthy, besides the drinking, of course. But we don't like processed food as much. We just enjoy stuff that is made wholesome, made whole.
What would a thosai taste like if you were to put it together with guacamole? You know? So that's how our first R&D started, and it was without a doubt a very successful R&D. We were convinced enough to open a shop. I met Chen about 10 years ago at this event called Blueprint. Do you remember that?
Yeah,
it was
Blueprint.
Suntec.
Yes, it was
Yes,
Suntec. Yeah,
I was still in poly, a year 2 student. I was working part-time at this booth for some company, I forgot which one, until 2020 when he came to deliver juices to my house. And he didn't know that Rajit, my real name, he didn't know that I was Young Raja. So he came to deliver juices for Young Raja, right? He came and knocked on my door, and I opened the door, and he's like, Rajit?
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. It's like,
I became a musician over the last couple of years. Yo, you didn't know. it was so trippy.
so I reckon the biggest issue that we face is we're both a bit too lepak. I think initially there was a case of like, hey, you do this, I do this, you do this, but we're like, oh, it's still not done. But I think slowly as the flywheel was moving and we got more traction and we signed the lease, was when we go, okay, you know, we gotta get off our ass and like just really push this forward. Yeah, I mean, it's been really awesome so far working together, and I reckon the biggest sort of not challenge per se to the restaurant would be to educate customers on this product itself, this category, because it's tough because you're not really Indian nor Mexican, so it's kind of, people are looking to go to a Mexican restaurant, they'll look for a Mexican restaurant. If they're going to go Indian, they'll go Indian. So even like trying to list on Grab, it's just like, what category of food are you? His mom actually does dosa with a fried egg, like a sunny side up. And I thought that was really pretty crazy, because most of the dosa I've had, I wasn't that big a fan, because again, as I mentioned before, it was just like a lot of carbs, a lot of potatoes, a lot of too heavy.
Yeah.
So when you say your mom was doing eggs, then it struck me that, you know, maybe something like a avocado toast on eggs type thing.
Yeah.
And so I brought some avocados for him to try.
Yeah, and my mom was on standby making all these mini thosais for us, and we chopped up some avocados and we tried it with the thosai, and I mean, it was remarkable, because, you know, I've had thosais all my life. Like, thosai is such a staple in my diet. I'm pretty sure I have it at least once a day. It's the go-to dinner. It's either the go-to dinner or go-to breakfast, you know. So for me to, you know, taste thosai with something that I've never tasted it with was such a remarkable experience. And I don't know at which part of the whole R&D process, like either one of us was like, oh, why don't we try like guacamole with the thosai, and we made guacamole on the spot, and we put it in a thosai, rolled it up, like folded it into a taco, and we had it. And I will never forget this. I let my mom try it, my dad try it, and they were so stunned at how well it went together, like Dosai and guac. My dad is over 70. Okay, this man is an elderly man. He has had Dosais for decades, right? And he was genuinely shocked at how well the flavor profiles went together, and that's when I knew we had something something special going on. So one of the main reasons as to why we moved into One North Fusionopolis is because we came here one day and we realized how the place lacks a little bit of character. There's it's all office buildings and all kinds of headquarters.
Yeah, this would be considered Singapore's version or Singapore's idea of Silicon Valley, but yet it is, sad to say, pretty boring out here.
And we thought to ourselves, like, why not we come in and change the narrative a little bit, give people a spot to hang out at, like to spend time at,
Actually, no.
I mean, we are very grateful to get your support. To all the people that are watching this, we are very grateful for your time, for the fact that you are checking us out. We would love to have you down at the Maha Co. Come try our Dosa-Tacos, come check out our space, come see
Hang
the
with
vibes.
us. Yeah, just come hang with us.
Hang with us. I'm here like 3-4 times a week. You're here pretty much every day.
Yep, pretty much every day.
So come say hello.
The most important is just come down and have fun, because I think at the end of the day, as much as it's a commercial decision. We won't deny that. It's we have to make money. We have to be profitable. But it's important not to forget that the journey is important, and I think that's what it is all about. And for us,
the process to progress.
The process to progress. Come on down to Maha Co and Nexus Building,
One Fusionopolis, and don't forget to
stay local.
Yes, sir. I like that. I like stay local, bro. Did you come out with that? You came out
Stay
with
local?
Stay local.
Yeah. Something local. Yeah, stay local.
Yeah.
Cannot.
Stay local, buddy.
Stay local.
Are you staying local? Because I'm staying local right now.
Well,
I'm staying local right now. Hey.
It's like you gotta be local to begin with.
Yeah. This is me. This is me doing the local dance.